classic novel must include morality, truthfulness, universality, timelessness, and effective language. It should hold some value, drawing attention to human problems. It needs to be believable and hold long-lasting meaning. It should stay interesting and relevant after many years. Lastly, the author needs to use forceful language that fit the purpose of the message. A Lesson Before Dying is set in a small Cajun community in the 1940s. Jefferson, a young black man, was the only survivor in a liquor store shooting and was sentenced to death. After hearing the white men call him a hog, his godmother persuades Grant Wiggins, a teacher at the black school, to make him a man before he dies. As Wiggins faces the hard task, the community has high hopes for Jefferson. As the two get closer, they realize how much of a hero Jefferson can be. The impact he can make is lifelong. Wiggins told Jefferson on page 192 that white people believe that they're better than anyone else on earth. The last thing they ever want is to see a black man stand and think and show the common humanity that is in us all. When the execution gets closer, the town visits Jefferson, and after they left, he wrote in his journal on page 231, "This was the first time I cried when they locked that door behind me, the very first time, and I just sat on my bunk crying, but not let them see or hear me, because I didn't want them to think wrong. But I was crying because of Buck and the marble he gave me, and because of the people come to see me, because they had never done nothing like that for me before." Jefferson has a chance to break the myth and be the town's hero, but will he walk to the chair a man or crawl like a hog? A Lesson Before Dying is a classic because it's so powerful and moving. It deals with three huge moral problems: racism, death penalty, and abandoning family. The way the author paints this picture makes us believe and almost feel like we're actually in the book. Racism, prejudices, and stereotypes are things that will always be present. The lessons this book teaches will be present forever. Racism is still very strong. We have come a long way, but we still find ourselves struggling to get along. This book teaches us the power of acceptance and love. It also demonstrates the loss of family. Grant Wiggins is faced with the dilemma of wanting to leave and knowing he shouldn't. This is relevant today with divorce and graduation. Couples are constantly debating whether to stay for the family or leave for themselves. Teenagers face whether to stay close or run away after they graduate. This book shows us the power of family.